This is the bar, as you can probably see. Oscar, this is my niece, Susie.
Ah, very welcome she is too.
Hi.
Susie. So you come to stay with your Auntie Gina for a while, have you?
Yeah. Follow us, David. Oh, it's lovely to have you here.
You don't have to pretend, Auntie Gina.
What?
Well, we both know I'm here as a punishment, so let's just get on with it.
It's not punishment. Your mum just wanted to get you away for a while. She's worried about you.
Yeah. Did she tell you why?
Well, she said you got in with a bad crowd, and with one lad in particular.
Jamie. His name's Jamie Laban, and he's not bad. It's just that people don't understand him.
Oh, like the bloke he pulled a knife on.
It was self-defence. I don't expect you to understand living out here. And anyway, he's being punished. He got 6 months in Borstal.
So why's Louise packed you off to me, then?
Because she found out I was visiting him. She went mad. Tears, everything at the thought of me going into that sort of place.
So why don't we try and have some fun while you're here?
Fun? There's nothing here except fresh air and clean living, according to Mum.
And since when does your mum know everything? Hey?
Deal, Auntie Gina.
There is just one rule, mind. I can't cope with the auntie bit. So it's just Gina from now on, OK?
What would you be doing if you were in Manchester then?
In a club, most likely.
Are you old enough to get into a club?
Of course. How old do you think I am?
How's the big bad world of CID?
CID? The police? I'm surprised you let them in the pub, let alone speak to them.
Oi, behind you. You all right?
Yeah. You took your time.
Yeah, I've come from Manchester, haven't I?
Police! Run! Ow!
You're all right?
What do you care? Come on. You pushed me deliberately.
Where do you think you're going?
Home. I'm not staying here. I ate it.
Come on, Susie. Let's get you the doctor. It might be infected.
Oh, great. So now I'm just going to get some awful country disease.
Come on. Go easy. Dr. Merrick, she's had a fall on some rusty barbed wire.
Ow.
Well, it looks clean enough. You might have a tetanus jab just in case.
An injection? Will it hurt?
Well, just a little when I give it. You might be sore for a day or two. How did this happen?
Well, that policeman, Steve, whatever his name is, he pushed me deliberately. He was chasing after my boyfriend.
I'm sure it wasn't deliberate. So what's your young man's name then?
Jamie. We're going to get married. Well, when someone's right for you, you just know, don't you?
Don't rush into something you might regret.
Why do people always insist on giving you advice even when you don't want it? I'm going to my room, if that's all right with you.
Can I come in? Wants to see if you're all right.
You're just as bad as all the others. Keeping me in and watching me every move.
Look, if you meet up with Jamie and help him, you could end up in prison.
Well, I am in prison, aren't I? Here.
Just take two. It takes two, baby. It takes two. It takes. Nothing you can take can tear me away from. Nothing you can do, 'cause I'm stuck like glue to my guy. I'm sticking to my guy.
You all right?
Yeah.
Anyone see you?
No.
Right, come on, let's go.
But happiness
First lover boy.
I don't know and I don't care. It's nothing to me.
You warm enough now?
He said we could hitch a ride to the continent in a smelly fishing boat.
You get Susie back and I'll see you down in Whitby. Right. Let's get you back to Gina.
Suppose she's cross.
Well, caused her a lot of worry, putting yourself at risk like that.
I didn't think...
No, I never did at your age either. But you want to try thinking sometimes before you do things. Save a lot of apologising later.
It just seems so romantic, running away with a wanted man. And you've got to admit, he's really good looking.
He's not my type.
Oh, he looked great. But he really wasn't that bright, you know. Well, I said we should head for London, but he wanted to go to Marrakesh. He didn't even have a passport. Never been abroad before, you see.
Unlike you, of course.
I've been to Mallorca.
You've caused us all a great deal of worry.
And I am sorry, Aunt Gina. You think he'd be more excited about going to Spain, wouldn't you?
Going abroad isn't always fun, you know.
No. I can't believe I was really thinking of going away with Jamie. I mean, you're just so stupid.
Well, we all make mistakes. All of us.
Mind you, that Phil Bellamy. Well, he's all right, though, isn't he? Quite sweet, in fact. For a policeman.
Gina normally gives me a double for the price of a single, love.
I didn't know that.
A sort of loyalty bonus.
What do we say to that, Phil? Phil's taking me under his wing for the night. £0.50. So where's Mr. Scripps tonight?
Oh, he's putting his foot up.
Only one?
He's been to the Bunyan Butcher, love. What are you having, David?
Oh, thanks. I'll have another half, then, please.
One for you and one for yourself, Susie.
I'll get them.
Do you know,
Time, gentlemen, please.
What are you doing?
Where is he?
What, the Bobby? He's gone.
who's the party pooper?
I don't know. I've never seen him before.
Up, are we? There's no point in lying in with you clattering round. You haven't got a fag, have you? You don't smoke? You sure? Plenty more pebbles on the beach, you know.
Not interested.
Hello, partner.
Hey, Susie. Is Gina around?
She's in the back. Well, what I do?
It's business.
I don't care. I'm not calling her. I've had no one to talk to all night.
Same again, please.
On the bill.
Please.
You back again? You can't keep away. Can't think why. Well, hiya, Phil.
Hi, Gina. 3 pints, please.
Do you want to go and collect some glasses, please?
And one for yourself.
Cheers, Lefty. I'll save it up for later.
So what do you do when you're not pulling pints, then?
Watch the grass grow. Well, let's face it. There's not a lot else to do, is there, round Aidensfield?
Well, keep the change.
Are you sure? That was a £5, not £1.
I know. Just promise me anytime you fancy a good time, you'll let me know. I know a couple of good places.
I'll remember that next time I'm desperate.
Offered to show you a good time then, did he?
You're not going to believe this. He just paid with a £5 and told me keep the change. Mind you, the one I'd rather be having a good time with is him over there, feeding his face.
Hey, hands off Steve. I saw him first.
Not him, the other one. Phil. Now him, I could really go for. He's nearly old enough to be your dad. He's not that much older than me. Besides, I like a man with a few miles on the clock. Afternoon, gents. You've only got time for a quick drink, I'm afraid.
It wasn't really a drink we were after, actually.
Oh?
You wouldn't by any chance know somebody they call Lefty who comes in here, would you?
Yeah, you've just missed him.
So does he live around here?
Well, I think he must do. I don't know where.
He's an old mate of ours.
Well, next time he comes in, I'll tell him if you like.
No, don't worry. We'll catch him another time.
Susie, didn't you take £5 note from a bloke at lunchtime today?
Yeah. Bloke called Lefty. Dark-haired bloke in his 20s. I remember because he tried to chat me up and told me to keep the change.
It wouldn't still happen to be in a till, would it?
Oh, should be. Not what you're looking for. Gina, that's him. That's the guy that gave us the £5.
You go and entertain him, I'll call the police.
Well, how?
I don't know. He didn't have any trouble charming a £5 out of him last time he came in. Go on.
Oh, don't go just yet. I was just coming over to join you. Well, you told me to let you know any time I fancied a date. Well, actually, I'm free all this evening.
Now, how could I refuse an offer like that? I couldn't. Another time, perhaps, eh?
Can I, say something?
As if I could stop you.
Don't you think you'd be better off going for someone more your own age? I'm just trying to be helpful. Is that a real Bentley?
Bentley Sports Saloon.
Then you must be either a toff or a villain. Which is it?
Susie? Take no notice of her.
Yeah, or mad. That's the other possibility.
No.
It took him 6 months just to rebuild the chassis.
See, I'm a sad case. Since it's going to take me a couple of days to repair her, I was wondering if you could fix me up with a room.
Certainly.
This friend of mine recommended this chap down in Surrey.
Whenever I talk about cars in here, I get told to shut up.
Yeah, well, you're not exactly sex on a butty, are you, Bern? No offence.
None taken, I'm sure.
Gina sent these over for you. She must really fancy you.
Do you know something, Susie? I've only got eyes for you.
I've met your type before, not to be trusted.
Well, it's empty over there, is it?
Oh, regulars, yeah, but it's full of coppers. That till ain't stopped ringing.
What are they doing?
Search me. Waiting for the next person to get shot, I suppose. I missed the last one. I was down in the cellar changing the barrel. Hey, it's dead exciting though, isn't it? The Adamsfield sniper. Fella rung up from the newspaper this morning. He wants to take a picture of me and Gina. I'm going to be famous.
You want to be careful you don't get shot.
I wouldn't mind a near miss. At least everyone makes a right fuss of you. Eat up and bring back the plague.
We're always here if you fancy a visit.
To Mike Bradley, the London copper who thought he knew it all. Came to Yorkshire and got a proper education.
Oh, she's a nice soul lady. But she's not very well, isn't that right, Steve?
Yeah, just a bit of light dusting. She's a smashing old dear.
And you'll take the hours off my tab? Yeah. Why? What's she to you?
Well, she's an old customer. And how else are you going to pay me back before you go?
Well, I could stay here and work it off.
Your mum wants the pleasure of your company.
Don't you?
That was the arrangement.
Dreary days and nights just follow me. Dreary days and nights are all I see.
Mrs. Barton! Mrs. Barton.
Who are you? Hey, what's that you're doing away with?
Seed catalogues.
Why?
Doesn't everyone?
Not I don't.
Well, you do now. I thought you did farming here, not window boxes.
Oh, you've got a lot to say for yourself. Runs in the family, I suppose. That Gina can never shut up.
Now, what's under here?
Now, leave that. It's my filing system.
Oh.
End cushion, rates and taxes. Near cushion.
How long do you keep things?
Well, for always. Those bills and auction catalogues, that's all my Wilf stuff.
I'll go and have a go at the kitchen. You're not saving the grease for anything, are you? I could kill you. Why? A little bit of dusting. You won't believe what I've had to do. I'll save it for later when you're eating.
How is she?
So. She agreed to phone Dr. Merrick and get some medicine.
Did she?
I stood over her while she did it.
Well, she must have taken a shine to you.
Oh, don't sound so surprised.
Look up on my garden gate.
Hello?
First there is a mountain, then there is no mountain, then there is...
Lily?
First there is a mountain.
Hello?
Then there
We
is
brought you
a
some lunch.
mountain, then there is...
Lily? Mrs. Barton? Lily? What was that? Lily? Hey up. Lily? I brought you some dinner.
I've just had some.
Oh.
We've been to see a nice retirement home, haven't we, Lily?
Oh, so beautiful. My own bedroom and help at any time.
My solicitor is talking to Lily's about...
What do you think?
Sounds marvellous, Lily.
What do you think of him?
Him?
He reminds me so much of my Will.
You better take that home to your mum, eh?